Grand Rising, Taurus, rise and shine. Come on in the room, Taurus. Oh, this is annoying me today. Come on in, Taurus. Come on in. Let's see what your reading has for you. Let's see what Spirit is going to be addressing this rising. Let's see. Maybe it's because I'm leaning on this. All right, this is for Taurus. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Taurus. Let's get it. I'm trying my best not to shake this camera. This is for Taurus. Ooh, somebody's going to be receiving some flowers. Okay, that's right. It didn't come out, but I couldn't move the card. Someone is going to be receiving flowers, or you guys are already used to receiving flowers, but if you're not, that's going to be a nice surprise. All right. Oh, perfect. Okay. Open your heart here, Taurus. No one is perfect. Stop looking for the perfect person. I see love coming into your life. It says stop judging yourself about the mistakes you've made or things that you've allowed here with opening your heart. This is deep. With that one, it would be more so like judging yourself or judging others, wanting them to be a certain way when it's like no one is perfect. But for this one, it can talk about you as well. You have a card here that literally says it's almost over. Oh my goodness. One of the best cards that can come out in the deck for you. For anyone, anytime this card comes out, it's letting me know that there's a problem that you are experiencing. It could be with money. It could be with health. It could be where you live. It could be a family problem. It could be whatever issue you are having. It's almost over. Here it says your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. That's a really good message on a Friday morning. It's a really good message, especially if you guys have been having issues, problems, if you've been wondering if things are going to change. I totally see it. Okay. And I like the fact that love is also going to be a theme in your life. So, your current issue doesn't have to be love, right? It's like there's other things you could be currently experiencing. So I feel like you have your challenges that is going to get resolved on top of the fact that your heart is going to be full. Okay. And I feel like there's going to be a love that's going to come in here for you. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull two cards. What we're going to do is clarify the card that comes out. We're going to see what all of this means for you in particular. This is for Taurus. Let's get it. Make sure I don't shake the TV. Oh, I'm sorry. Why did I say TV? Shake the computer. Oof. Oh, you guys got the Ten of Swords. Got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but guess what came out? The Devil. This can go, and this type of energy could, it's negative. I'm just going to keep it real. I want to keep it real. And I know somebody had said to me once before in a comment section when they were like, the devil doesn't always mean a bad thing. All right. It just means Capricorn. All right. Okay. It is a negative energy. Okay. Whether it is inside of you, whether it is outside of you. Challenges came out before the devil came out. And what is causing the challenge? The devil. This could be your money is so bad. You're hearing about how your money is supposed to be good, and the devil come out, and it's a whole different reality. You're saying, what Taurus is that? Because it ain't me. Saturn restricts. you feel restricted in some kind of way. And if you don't feel free, that's negative to me because you don't feel free in some area of your life. All right. That is where some of you are. You feel restricted. You feel bonded, bound by something or someone. You see why I say negative? Because do I have to list a million things that every Taurus is experiencing? I hate the devil card. I really do. Okay. Because it always let me know that the person is like, and some of you guys, that card come out and you're so damn bubbly. Usually Tauruses are like so laid back. And some of you, when I do your readings, that card come out and you're so bubbly, you don't even know. I mean, it's not like you don't know, but like I be reading y'all and I'm like, y'all are so strong. But I want to see why this came out. And it's been for years, because guess what the partner was? The Ten of Swords. So it's not like it's been just last week or something that you've been experiencing for a few weeks. For a lot of you, this has been years of just feeling like you can't get up. Ten of Swords is not a betrayal energy. Yeah, you may experience that, but that's not the worst thing some people can experience. Ten of Swords is multiple things that have gotten you down. Multiple. If your wife left you and the kids, that's one situation. Another situation is her trying to take your money. That's two. Then you have to move. That's three. Then you have family issues. That's four. Then you have problems with your job because now they're laying off. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Let's see what's here. Let's see what's here. I want to keep that. I don't know why that popped out like that, but let's see. Yeah, if nasty. Yes, yes. The thing is that people are reading cards. There are people who are psychics on YouTube. There are people who are psychics reading tarot. People are not reading cards. So you have people who come here and they're reading cards and they're trying to tell you what the devil means. In a personal reading, I can tell you specifically what the devil means. I can't say that on YouTube. YouTube, I can't say what the devil means in particular for one person because it's not going to hit everybody, which means you have to keep it general, which means it's a negative energy. Absolutely. It is a card that you just don't necessarily want to see. And let's say it's just emotion, because I know how to read that in love as well, right? In love, it may not even be what you think. It depends on what's landing on the table. So it's not the best of energies, because remember, it is an experience that you have had. One of the first cards that came out was this cat energy, where you could have been dealing with someone who was non-engaging, dealing with someone who never wanted to help you. Who could that come from? That could come from your family member or the person you've been giving your body to, right? Someone who has no sympathy for you, none whatsoever, is a devil energy. Why? Because it's a restrictive energy and it's something that's weighing you down. It is someone else's attitude weighing you down. Someone disinterested in your life. You could have experienced that when you were a child. Now you're experiencing that with the partners that you're with. It's not a disease. It ain't money issues. It's an actual experience. And with this one, that's what it's basically saying. Okay. You may love someone to death, but you had to deal with the fact that they didn't love you back. Someone that you're like, I just need help. And they're like, it's not my problem. Sorry. That's the double energy. You got another card here that says burning book. Burning book. And it talks about censorship. So that means what? It talks about maybe you not having the ability to speak your mind, or you're afraid to speak your mind. Sometimes when that comes out in the devil, that could mean that there could be authority figures. People have experienced, people, seeing a crime and they can't speak. They're being censored. They've had experiences that they've been trying to tell and they can't speak. That's censorship. And if we do it on a micro level, there is something that you need to get out off your chest, off your mind, and you don't know who you can turn to. Okay? You're not able to express yourself in some type of way because you've been persecuted and ain't got nobody to tell. All right? That's the double energy. And of course, feeling helpless. Why? Restriction, vulnerable, trapped. Now, this could come definitely with money. That can come with money. Remember, like I said before, I could always tell what it could be in with certain cards. And with this one, a lot of y'all, there was no resources. You haven't had resources, you haven't had anyone to help you, and you've needed help, and that has been an issue for you. Or you're going to get to this place where it can be panicky. It could be a panicky feeling where you don't know where money is going to come from. Because not all Tauruses are living their best life. Some are. I've talked to them. Some are, but some are not. Okay? And it's also temptation. The Ten of Swords. When the devil come out with it, sometimes talks about your own doing. How do we know that that's true? Because in the beginning of the reading, it says what? Stop judging yourself because of what you have done. Okay. So some things that you guys are doing, it's like, I can't help it. I just need it. I got to do it. I mean, and technically that's when, you have to take steps to try to get that corrected in some kind of way. Getting outside help if you can't get people who love you to help you. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more here for Taurus. There's a new beginning, though. There it is. Okay. So you do have a new beginning. And that's what you're waiting for, really. You're really waiting for a new beginning. In relationships, you guys have been this way, where you've been dealing with someone who a lot of their energy fell on you. So you're almost like reflecting the person that you were with. They didn't have a job, they didn't have money, or they had a lack of empathy towards you. They, 1 minute they say they love you, the next minute they don't. And this is a person you have strong feelings for. I feel like it's a karma, though, with this book censored. I feel like that is karma. And that is over and done. You guys have the 10 of Wands. I praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. My stomach growling. So again, since you guys have new beginnings here, and then a 10 of Wands or anything dealing with tens talks about the what? It's almost over. I love when the cards all talk to each other. Because of this devil energy, it's been wearing very heavy on you. It's been something that you've been carrying for a very long time. That is not something you're going to be carrying forever. This is something you're about to put down. Now, and I want to see what this could be. You know how sometimes you can get your hopes built up about something? You know how sometimes you can get your hopes built up and then all of a sudden it's like, what? That is what the 10 of Wands is telling me today. I feel like there was like, you got your hopes built up about something and then got let down. I feel like this was definitely in relationships. Now, there is this unfinished business here. And I feel like because you got your hopes built up and because you need, I don't know, maybe you need answers in some kind of way, which I feel like personally, this feels like an answering call. Like someone is coming back in and you're letting them in because something about your soul isn't satisfied yet. And I do feel like there's some unfinished business with you and someone. That is what I see. Let's go ahead. Let's see what the 10 of Wands here means for Taurus. Oh, okay. some of you guys were dealing with someone who was who's breaking a law, or they were, maybe um they were nonconformist. What does that mean? They don't like people telling them what to do. They make money the way they want to make money. Okay. Some things they could do could be considered illegal. Okay. Some of you guys could be doing that as well. All right. But I feel like you were dealing with that type of person. Okay. But you made them think. You made them think. This is the type of person that I feel like thinks a little. Okay. Because of you. Because they looked at you in high regard here with the Empress, or you could have looked at someone in that way. So I feel like someone has changed. You've changed someone, because this person could have had, some type of abuse, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, or something like that. They could have, but I do feel like this person, they walk on a wild side. Okay, that's what it looks like. Um, Another thing that I'm seeing here is that some of you guys are holding some type of secret from somebody. Somebody's feeling guilty here about something. It's like I see history here. So it's like someone is feeling guilty about something they've done in the past. What could that be? Something to a child, something about a baby. Now that can go, that I'm not talking about anything like, I'm saying that maybe someone didn't take care of their child the way that they feel like they should, or maybe it didn't even come into existence, or um, something dealing with a parent. Maybe a parent died, and there was um, strife between you and a parent, or something like that, and you're still carrying that weight. Maybe a parent is sick. Maybe a parent is sick and you have to take care of them. So that could be in some kind of way like a burden. But I feel like it's something that's more so history that is no more. Someone's feeling guilty about it. The Ten of Wands talks about overcoming adversity, overcoming um, hardships and misfortune because you had a vase that was cracked. So you know what that means for you. What does a crisis mean for you? What does disappointments mean for you? What is taking 2 steps forward and 2 steps back? What does that mean for you? Okay. That is what you're getting over. Whatever that means for you, any misfortune that you are feeling, that is what you're getting over. Because winter literally talks about what? A very cold time. Like, anytime you say winter, this is your winter season in life, everybody and their mama know what that means, right? There ain't no sunshine. Meaning it's always gloomy, it's depressing. Okay. And that is what you're getting over because it's hitting the Ten of Wands. Now, here it is. The Ten of Wands is at the end, and then there's going to be a sense of freedom here with the balloon. Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. It's almost over. Grief, sorrow, hardships. Some of you guys could be on trial, or there could be a trial. I got to say that because there's 2 cards here that talks about something dealing with court. Okay. But something is over with here, and there's going to be freedom coming for you. Now, I want to go ahead and pull a card that's going to be for Saturday and Sunday here. Let's see. Let's see what's going to come out here for Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups. Okay. Oh, some of you are dealing with a Cancer. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. I see you on the move. Okay. I see you on the move. I don't know what that means for you, but I see you on the move. I see some of you guys are going to be going on 2 different dates this weekend. And this is something that you've been used to doing, like getting to know people, but I feel like these are people that you know. I just see you going out. Okay. The Chariot card is just this huge energy of vulnerability. I don't know why you're feeling extremely vulnerable. We saw the whole mistrial. The whole misfortune and why did I hear why did I say mistrial? But anyway, misfortune and stuff like that. But I don't know. I feel like you're going to be around people and there is this energy of protectiveness, feeling very vulnerable. But I feel like you're around people this weekend because you're on the move. Okay. And I don't know, maybe being around people make you feel vulnerable. You know how sometimes people, when someone says, I'm not a people person or I don't like to be in crowds, unfortunately, I just feel like you're going to be around people this weekend and it is making you feel vulnerable. So I don't know what that means, but that's what I see. Okay. And a lot of moving forward, that type of thing. But this is what I have for you here, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys back here on Sunday with recorded readings and Monday with the live streaming. All right. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.